Hello everyone, welcome to Diecast Calls. Today we're going to show a little love to the classic 31 Ford Woody. Yep, the Redline era diecast car that was made in 1969. And you'll see the picture there of the Woody that's flying through the track and taking a trip down the to the supercharger. So we're going to go over a couple of Woodies today. Let's do that together. We're going to show you some of the cool casting of this era in a variety of colors. Actually, I've got a couple different colors here I want to show you. First of all, the Woody was basically a 1931 Ford Model A station wagon. Yeah, the name, Woody, it's the name, station wagon refers to an early use of these vehicles at train stations to pick up passengers. I don't know if you knew that or not. The cars are also known as depot hacks, as they were commonly used to transport people and luggage as taxi cabs. So I'm going to go through some colors here for you. We'll set these up so that you can see what we commonly refer to as a rainbow. The rainbow is something that collectors in the Redline era like to do as far as colors. We're going to start out with this, a light gold. If you look at the different color, here's another one. We're going to descend into darker and darker colors. And there's a couple different variations I want to show you and talk about. This came, so for instance, here's the first one. The variation that you see is a crinkle roof or fingerprint. Some people call those fingerprint roofs. Kind of neat. These were later run, the white interior. These were later run, and the holes were filled in on the underside. So we'll do some colors here so you can see the different rainbow, if you will, ascending from light to dark. Here's another one. Of course, the name Woody is a nickname that was made popular by the West Coast surfers and refers to the wooden body panels that ran from the cowl right here in the front, on the side there, and to the rear of the vehicle, all the way around. That actually is depicting wood panels. Ford used so much wood in the construction of the car bodies that the Ford Motor Company actually owned and operated a sawmill in the western end of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan back in the 1930s. Cool casting, cool history. Yep. Let's take a look now. We're looking at it as, like I said, these are all what we call the D bodies. D is a common body style, and you can tell it's a D body by it's a later run, and it has the fingerprint roof. So you can see that the front, the panels, engine. Some of them are still kid marked. This was my car. It was part of my collection. Don't touch it. So those are a D body. So here comes a B body. Now a B would be early run. See the difference in the roof? It's more of a flat, if you will, a flat finish. Some are dull and some are shiny. This is a B as in boy body. And notice that the back hole, and some of these are filled, some are not. So here's a B and here's a D, and they are filled. They weren't all like that though. So there is a little bit of paint, from maybe it was kid applied paint. Some of these are hard to discern because when you pick up a collection, you're never sure on where they came from and who had them, who was loving them, I guess, from a certain extent, right? Here's another Woody. This has got the open hole, and this is a D body. It's a D. Yeah, the Mattel version of the Hot Rod Woody Reagan is a good representation of the vehicle lucky surfers have owned in the 1960s, right? So there's the bow so far. Let's take a look. Here's another one. Actually, I think this one goes here. That one goes there. We'll put this one on the side. Yeah, another looks like gold color. Yeah, so the V8 engine was applied, you know, kind of soup it up, make it cool to have. And this is a light lime, faded lime color, Woody. Put this one there. So light, so it goes dark gold, light gold, and then we're descending into more of a like tone. This looks like antifreeze to me. This is an early run too. Looks like this is a, let's just see, because the casting mark would be on the underside. This is actually a D. It's actually a D casting. And then here's a B, flat, black flat roof, open hole. And I can see clearly underneath there's a big B. There's a big B underneath the roof there. That would be a B casting. There's your first set. Here's another one. This is olive, actually. It's an olive color. This also is a B body or B casting. You can see the B underneath there. You look real close. Kind of sticks out a little bit. That's a B. Okay, so let's continue the bow here. Let's continue the bow right there. And then we're going to transition into blue. This is a B body as well, open hole. See, they're not all consistent. Yeah, it's a B casting. Here's another B. Blue, light blue, as we're getting darker and darker in the colors. And this is the darkest of the blues so far. Open hole. This is a B casting as well. There's a B with a white interior, flat roof. And then here's a aqua woody. This is a D casting. D as in dog. I can see the D right underneath there. Closed holes. And then we're going to jump right into the blues, dark blues. Actually, let's see ones here. Yeah, so actually this one will go over here. And then this one comes next. Darker blue woody. Textured top. Purple. Actually, we'll put the aqua there. Then we'll go purple. Why not? Cool looking car, huh? US. Of course, they only made these in the US. A nice little purple woody. Purple. And then the last two is orange. Looks like a reproduction wheel right there. Repo on the front. Looks like original. And then the last one is sort of a darker orange, a faded orange. So there you go. There's the rainbow. I'm gonna pull the lights back a little bit. I hope you enjoyed this little walk down memory lane on the Woodies. There they are. A rainbow of Woodies. Stop by often. Do subscribe and like. Always enjoy seeing your comments. I am Jim at diecastcalls@gmail.com. If you want to contact me, if you have a collection for sale, I'm always looking to buy Redlines. And we'll see you again. Bye, everybody.